going to be. Alright. Nope. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, everyone, well, welcome to tonight's coverage of the Azzcar playoff race 1 of round 1 at Pocono Motor Speedway, coming at you live tonight on Extreme Sim TV. I want to thank Azzcar for having me back in the booth for them for the playoff races coming up this year. Alrighty, we're going to take a look at our playoff grid going into this event here this evening. Go up, scroll up, and let you know your playoff grid, which is actually, to be honest, a really interesting grid of guys right now. So we will take a look at that here momentarily. Alright, your playoff grid as setting. Currently, K&n seated first. Second's going to be Noah. William will be third. Keith fourth. William fifth. Zach seventh. Zach sixth. Derek seventh. Lucas eighth. Darren ninth. Joshua R. Jones 10th. 11th will be Hunter Miller. 12th will be Mr. Matthew Chastain. We're going to grab our number 1 seed here. One K&n here momentarily. Alright. Alright, Cade and Matt with Extreme Sim TV. You got a copy, bud?
I do.
Alright, buddy. Looks like you're coming into the playoffs tonight. seeded number one in the playoff grid. What's your plan for this evening?
Well, I just want to ride around. We got no fast repairs tonight, so I just gotta keep it clean and hope I can make it through. We got some new drivers here tonight that are pretty fast. I'm not very good at Pocono, but I just gotta finish ahead of the other chase drivers, and I'll be able to advance.
Alrighty, sounds like a solid plan. Well, we'll get you back left with about 7 minutes of practice remaining. We'll get you back out there. Good luck, buddy.
Thank you.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and grab our seed number two driver, one William Martin. Grab, or no, Noah would be your second seed driver. Let me go see if I can find Noah in the voice chat anywhere. Nope. Alright, so then we will go ahead and grab William. Alright, William, Matt with Extreme Sim TV. You got a copy, bud?
Yes, sir, I do.
Alright, bud, you're coming in tonight third in the chase seeding with everybody being even points. What's your hopes for the night?
Man, I think my hopes are good. This is one of my better tracks throughout the season. I've had two top fives here both time we came here. I like this track. I like the old Pocono. I like the setup of it. Setup's kind of tight tonight. See if we can be there at the end.
Alrighty, buddy. Well, we do wish you luck and have fun tonight.
Thank you, sir.
Alright, Keith, Matt with Extreme Sim TV. You got me?
Hey, what's up? I got you.
Alrighty, buddy. You're coming in seated fourth in the playoffs for tonight's round one race. What's your hopes for tonight with no fast repairs and everybody being set to the same amount of points?
I'm just gonna see how it goes. I'm not gonna get too aggressive. I think it'll be a race, of attrition. So we'll see how it goes. I just hit fourth fastest in practice, which is crazy. I don't know, but I'm having fun and I'm super excited.
Alrighty, bud. Well, we do want to wish you good luck out there tonight.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Alright, let me see if we can find our number 5 driver. He's not in TeamSpeak, unfortunately, or in Discord, unfortunately. So we're going to go ahead and grab Derek here. Alright, Derek, Matt with Extreme Sim TV. You got a copy of me? Derek, Matt with Extreme Sim TV. You got me? Alright. Alright. We will see if we can grab Lucas up here now. Number 8 seed. Alright, Lucas, Matt with Extreme Sim TV. You got me, buddy?
Yeah, I do.
Alright, buddy. You're coming into the chase. You're going to be seated rank number 8 on the board with no fast repairs. And everybody's starting at even points here tonight. The chase, what is your plan?
Well, I won the other Pocono race you did here, so hopefully I can try to back that up with another win, especially coming off 5 in a row. But I honestly, Benjamin Olsen, he just won the league, and he's really fast, so it's going to be really tough to beat him. And this is a record amount of cars we've ever had here in the league, so it's going to be pretty interesting for sure.
10-4, I agree with that, bud. But we do wish you the best of luck here tonight.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Alrighty. Next up will be Darren. Let's see if we can get him in here. Alright, Darren, Matt with Extreme Sim TV. You got a copy of me?
Oh, yeah, I got a copy.
Alright, buddy. You come in here seated ninth in the playoffs. With everybody starting at the same amount of points, what's your plan for the season?
It's our real. I hate Pocono. I hate the old Pocono, anyways. So I'm gonna just try to get out of here alive and with a top 5. I kind of feel real strong about that. That I'll be able to manage that. If I can get away with the win, well, even better. But most of all, I want to get ahead of Lucas Cram going into round two. So that's my goal, to beat out my teammate Lucas Cram, who's been dominating the K&n series this season, and try to hold him back there and walk away with the championship.
Alrighty, buddy. Well, the best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Next up, 10th on the grid will be Joshua R. Jones. We'll see if he is in the Discord for us here. Not seeing him, unfortunately. Fortunately not. Starting number 11th will be Hunter Miller. Seated 11th here. See if I got him in here on radio to speak with. I'm not seeing him in here, and we will grab our 12th place seed, Matthew Chastain. Alright, Matt with Extreme Sim TV. I copy.
Yes, sir.
Alright, buddy, you come in here seated 12th in the standings. The last guy in the playoffs, but now everyone's at equal points. So what are you going to try to get accomplished here tonight?
Try to get a win. Try to stay on top here with no fast repairs this race. Hopefully this will be a long race, not triple qualifications. Maybe have some pit strategy, so uh, maybe I can get out of here with a win. At worst, top five ahead of Darren and the rest of the chasers.
Alrighty, buddy. Well, we will wish you the best of luck, and we'll see you later.
Hey, this Goodwrench Chevrolet to the front tonight.
10-4 with that, buddy. Well, we wish you the best of luck, and we'll see you in a little bit. Alrighty. Guys, I'm going to take a quick break here, and we'll be right back for the start of playoff race number 1 for the Azzcar K&n series, live on Extreme Sim TV. Be right back with you after this. Alright. Welcome live as they're going to wrap up qualifying here. And we will go through your grid for tonight's event. Once again, this is the Azzcar K&n Series Playoff Race number 1 coming at you here. We'll get ready to grid the cars up over on the front straightaway. Also, keep in mind throughout tonight's race, if you see a car that has a green spoiler, that is going to be one of your chase cars. Alrighty. And we'll get ready to take you through the grid. Alright, starting on pole tonight, you got Mr. Nelson there. And that number 79 machine, Mr. Benjamin, put it on pole. Oh. Once again, Mr. Nelson will be your pole sitter here tonight. You see all those green spoilers? That is your playoff contending vehicles. We'll go on board with Mr. Nelson here. As you can see, the 79 machine right there. Beautiful race car. Nice lap for him. Put him on the pole with Zach running. You got the 13 there. He's going to be starting on that outside line. That's going to be the first playoff car I see. Oh, the 13 blinked out in just a second. Keith Calhoun there, your first playoff contender. Right there on that outside line, starting fourth. The 08 of Reckham Ralph. He's going to be on the inside. Starting in your third position. We're going to wait on a second place vehicle to load in here. Reckham Ralph. Oh, I've seen it all. Alright, well, Edom looks like the 13. He'll move up to that number 2 position. Right here, the 08 starting third. Keith Calhoun moves up to second. That number 2 car back here, Mr. Caden Atkins, he will now be fourth with the 08 third. This 33 machine. And the 8 will be your third row. That'll be 5th and 6th. That's Noah in the 8 machine, another playoff contender. The 18th, that's going to be the 18 car. He'll start 7th. That's Mr. William. There, then you've got the 01 machine. Down here, another playoff car. That's Derek there in that machine. He'll start 8th. See back here at the back of the pack, Hunter Miller back there. Right there you go. The 08 machine. 28 back here as well with Mr. Hunter there on the outside lane. Here's one of your playoff contenders. That's going to be William Martin. Alright, we'll get ready to bring them out of turn number 2 here. Out of, looks to be turn number 3. Get ready to turn them loose here for Pocono. Benjamin now up front. He'll bring them down. Greens in the air here at Pocono Speedway. Field now off to a good start down the front straightaway. Benjamin and Home Depot Number 79, he'll take the bottom line. They'll fan out behind him. Into corner number 1. All right, in that bottom, he's got Keith Calhoun on the outside of him. Can Keith get a good run? Caden sliding up now. That's the battle we want to pay attention to, because that will be your first playoff car early in this one. It'll be Keith Calhoun on the outside, Caden on the inside. Now Keith will clear him. Move Keith up to second. Caden Atkins third. Number 8 of Noah will be fourth here. Three really quick race cars look like early on in this one. Meanwhile, Mr. Benjamin up front with the 13. He's going to get a run on the high side here. That'll clear him. Caden Atkins in the wall, and we got him wrecking behind us. We had a car go around Caden. Remember, no fast repairs. We're going to go back and take a look real quick. Caden got in the fence. A big wreck back here. Looks like we got a car upside down. The 01 may be involved. That's going to be a playoff car. He has destroyed big turn of events early on in the Azzcar series here at Pocono. We will go back and take a look. Alright, Caden gets to the fence here. Comes down, clips the 08 machine hard in the wall. Oh no, just misjudgment by the 08. Oh, and another playoff, 3 playoff vehicles involved. We're going to have to slow this down to figure out who all got involved in this. The 08 as well was involved. Holy cow, the first race of the playoffs. There it gets clipped there. The 18 makes it through. But they just come flying in behind him. I can't really believe that this is what's happened there early on in this one. Oh man, the 32 was involved. The 08's involved. That's going to be Wreckham Ralph. You see, he just goes hard into the inside fence. Tore up that race car. The 33 gets involved here. Trying to figure out who ain't involved. We'll go on board with Lucas. It's like Terrence here. You can see the 33 machine. You can see what he sees coming through this mess. Just boom, boom, boom. He's on the bottom and he just comes down. Alright, an early wreck here is going to take out one of your playoff contending cars. Others do have damage but are continuing. See the 33 machine here. The 08 with damage. I'm going to take a look at Lucas's car, see if he's got anything. I'm not completely sure. We got a playoff car up ahead of him, smoking. William Martin is involved as well. He was a vehicle in that Credit One machine. DC Solar come through, got caught up in that. Big trouble for some of your playoff contenders. You see Caden there in the 2 machine. He's also got damage. He was the one that got in the fence and started that mess. Oh my goodness. We're going to go grab an interview with Derek right quick before we go back green here. Live from Pocono. Alright, Derek Matt with Extreme Sim TV. You got a copy on me, bud? William Martin's involved. Alright, William Matt with Extreme Sim TV. You got a copy?
Yes, sir, I do.
Alright, buddy. Can you talk me through what happened there early in this one?
Man, I'm not sure. I come off a 4 and coming down the front stretch, and all of a sudden the old one was sideways in front of me, and I had nowhere to go.
You think the car's salvageable, fixable?
We're gonna sit here in the pits and try to get it fixed. Got the team working pretty hard. Gonna see. We're gonna try to at least. I mean, we're gonna try to get back out there and turn some laps, see if we can gain a position or two. Try to keep in this playoff hunt. But yeah, this didn't start out the way I wanted it to.
Alrighty, buddy. Well, we do wish you the best of luck. Good
I
luck
appreciate
next
you.
week as well.
Thank you.
Alright, there you go, and we'll be right back live here on Extreme Sound TV. Alright, we're back here live on Extreme Sim TV with tonight's coverage of the Azzcar K&n series. Once again, this is playoff race number 1 and also the biggest field in series history. So nice to see all these cars out here tonight as we come back for the green on lap number 7. Your first playoff contending car will be Keith Calhoun in that number 13 machine. Noah down there on the inside starting third. Our leader here, Benjamin Nelson, out front in that number 79 machine. Nice to see him out here. And I'm getting ready to go back green flag racing here from Pocono Motor Speedway.
Green flag, green flag.
Green is out. It is in the air. Benjamin will pull away by about a half a car length now a car as the battle continues on for second here. Got Keith Calhoun on the outside, Noah on the inside. Benjamin jumps up up in line there. He'll run in the middle, and now the battle. Oh, contact! Keith gets turned sideways. He hangs on to it. Unfortunately, he does have some rear damage. Okay, take a look at that as JR and the number 16 machine. Now the 9, the 9 machine and that vehicle is going to jump to the bottom. Now they'll be 3 wide into the tunnel. Hopefully they can all get back here and get it straightened out. Holy cow, Zach there in the 9 having a really good run. He got through that okay. Keith Calhoun, though, he's going to have some damage. Meanwhile, back up front, the 79 machine still leading the way in this one. As I head down the front straightaway into corner number 1. There's Noah now running second at 8, William third, and at number 18. Outdoor Sato, I hope I got that right, in that number 11 machine. Battle for 5th now as you get the 32 right there. The old Iceman up there on the outside line. Oh, watch out. And contact, but they hang on to it as everybody scatters. Well, William did a good job of hanging on to that race car. Or the Iceman did a really good job of hanging on to that race car. The battle will continue. The 2, Caden Atkins on the bottom now. He's trying to make up some positions. Keith Calhoun back here in this pack of race cars. As I head off into turn number 1. Oh, Caden slides up the racetrack. He hangs on to it. The 08 machine down there on the bottom side of that number 9. He's going to try to clear him off into the tunnel, but it's not going to happen. The 9's going to run wide. Now he'll get cleared by 3 or 4 cars if he loses all of his momentum. Back here in the pack, you can see the 9 now being forced 3 wide with Keith on the bottom. Keith doing a great job of holding it down there. We got some damaged race cars back here. They're not going to be handling as well. All these race cars now heading off into turn number 1. Looks like we got a car way up the racetrack. That's going to be the 32 machine way, way up there. It's going to be the Iceman up in 7th. He had a really wide angle into that corner. The 2 of Caden Atkins getting a shove down the straightaway there from the 13. Mr. Calhoun trying to hang on there. Now they'll be 3 wide. Just a lot of racing action here. You can see Keith there with the number 9 machine. Caden right there in that mix as well. Keith now going to drop low on that number 9 and try to get a pass on him. Off into the corner number 1. And we keep doing a really good job with that tore up race car right now. Lucas up there in a battle himself. They'll head off into the tunnel. Lucas trying to get up there alongside the 08 machine. Try to get in front to get that 4th position. He will manage to do that. Really surprised some of these cars are being able to hang on as well as they are with the damage that they do have. Oh, some side-by-side action there with the 32 and this 11 machine. They're going to come off the corner and get it straightened out here. Meanwhile, back up front, it's going to be Benjamin leading the way in this one by about 6 seconds. Nice run for him here tonight. Alright, we're going to take a quick commercial break here on Extreme Sim TV. Alright, we're back here live on Extreme Sim TV after 14 laps into this 60 lap event, and you see a little contact there with the 8, and looks like the 32 machine. They're going to make the slightest bit of contact there. '18 and William here, he's doing a good job. He's about 9 seconds off your leader of Benjamin. Benjamin just checking out here. Alright, 32 on the bottom of the 08 machine. He'll try to make something work. He'll pull back in line. Again, the 18 here running second. 32 in a tight battle for third. Trying to hang on to that position. Lucas there, right there with them. At number 44 machine. They'll go into corner number 1 here. Lucas now running the bottom. He'll get up even with the number 32 machine. Try to take that 4th position away. Down the Long Pond straightaway, he will do it. He'll move up in front of him. Move him to 4th. Move the 32 of Mr. Iceman back to 5th. Now Lucas is going to try to get a run. Try to get 3rd here. And you see William right there as well. Well, William working underneath of the 37, and he's going to get past on the outside. Now that will move the 08 up to 2nd. Mr. Reckham Ralph here. And there's trouble back behind them. Looks like it's going to be another playoff car with trouble, and indeed it's going to be K&n off of turn number 4. We'll take a look at what happened here. Oh, looks like he just got free here. And hard impact to the wall for K&n. I'd imagine that's pretty much the race for him. The car is pretty well destroyed. Once again, yellow flag is going to come out on lap 17 for a 1-car incident with Caden Atkins here being involved. All right, we'll try to go grab an interview with Kate right quick here on Extreme Sim TV. All right, Kate and Matt with Extreme Sim TV. Your copy, bud.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. We seen you get loose there out of turn number 4. How bad's the car? And you think you can get it back going again?
Well, I just hate this track. Like the first caution, it was super tight, and now this time it's super loose. So obviously I can't drive this track, but I had 52 seconds of required, and I have 8 minutes of optional. So I might be done. I don't know.
All righty, buddy. Well, we do wish you luck here, and hopefully you can keep it going here.
Yeah, I hope I can get it back out there, but probably should just park it.
All righty, buddy. Well, once again, better luck next week.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Fair share of cautions here early in this one. And we'll be back with you live here on Extreme Sim TV. Alright, as we're back here live on Extreme Sim TV, we'll get ready for the restart here. Once again, up front, it's going to be that number 79 machine. Nice run for him tonight. The 32 is right now running second, your first playoff contending car in this round of 12. William back here in third. Keith fourth. The number 9 of Zach in fifth. We'll get ready to go back green flag racing. Racing pace car this time by. Take that hard left hand turn back down pit road one more time. Leave the field in the hands of that 79 of Mr. Nelson up front. Racing pace car dives down pit road, and they will go back green flag racing.
Green flag, green flag.
Green is in the air. Nice start out of the 79 once again, and the battle is on for second after 3 wide. Keith's going to jump up on the high side. Try to make something happen up there. They're both going to split the 32. Oh, the 32 drove it down in there deep. Was able to hang on. The 18 a little loose on the bottom. They're both. He's going to get past. Loses all his momentum. Keith's going to wind out. Looks like a third here. As they head down the short chute into turn number 3. Keith Calhoun now sitting in third, right behind the 32 machine. Benjamin already out to a 7/10 of a second lead. Benjamin had a good car all night long so far. Meanwhile, the battle is for second. Once again, Keith Calhoun. Out front here. We're kind of pulling away with the field here. Oh, looks like Keith may have an issue here. He got it. It looks like he's back now. They're going to go 3 wide for second here. A couple of cars pulling out of line, but they're not going to get up to Keith. Maybe the 16 will have the run here as they head off into 1 to pull even with them. That's going to be JR in that number 16 machine, moving up to third right behind Keith Calhoun. 32 machine now in fourth. Fifth will be Zach here at number 9. He's going to have a little bit of pressure from the 08 of Rickle Ralph. The 11 back there, he's going to be underneath Lucas here, but they're going to get it sorted out as they head on to the short chute towards turn number 2, which will be the tunnel turn here. Meanwhile, behind him, the number 9 machine, or the number 18, the pedigree machine running there in the 9th position. 10th will be Noah. Steven right there in that number 11th position. 3 of Brian D's back there. 6 of Andrew. 50 of Hunter. William Martin there, 7 laps down. He's going to be retired from this one, looks like. And so will Caden, so there'll be 14 cars left on the racetrack. No, William's still going. He's 7 laps down, but he's definitely trying to keep going in case somebody falls out. Benjamin now with a 3-second lead over the field. And meanwhile, the battle rages there for second, third, and fourth. Keith there, second. JR third. Fourth machine going to 32. Lucas in fifth. Again, once again, with this chase format, you win and you're in the next round. So that's very important with everybody starting off with the same amount of points. Looks like we may have a smoker coming out of turn number 2. Indeed, we do. That looks like that's Keith Calhoun there. Smoking. We're going to go back and take a look what happened. Oh no. Looks like he went off into the corner. And the engine just expired. That is not good for Keith at all. Was running very well. He's going to limp it through the tunnel. And more trouble for playoff contenders. Keith Calhoun, number 13 machine. He'll make the hard left down the pit road. Again, no fast repair. So this could be devastating for his day. And the top 5 had motor issues. We're going to go grab an interview with Mr. Keith right quick. Alright. Alright. Keith, Matt with Extreme Film TV. You got a copy, buddy?
Yeah, I gotcha.
Was there any warning there that the motor was going to go, buddy?
No, but it's because I shifted way too soon without braking first, so totally on me.
Alrighty, buddy. Well, we hate to see that.
It sucks.
Alrighty, buddy. Well, best of luck there next week.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Alright, there you heard it. Just a driver error situation for the number 13 machine. Was running in the top 5 when that happened. Meanwhile, back up front, the 79 machine. Lucas now up in the second position. Third's going to be JR. The 32 will be running fourth. Fifth's going to be Reckham. Sixth will be Zach. Seventh will be the 11 car of Soto. Hope I'm pronouncing that one right. Fifth will be, or eighth will be that number 18 machine. With that number 3 right there with him. Brian Dees. Noah will be 10th. 11th will be Steven. Hunter will be 12th. 13th will be Andrew. 14th will be Keith now. He's on pit road. 3 laps down, you can see Williams still motoring around at 15th. If he continues to motor around, he'll pick up that position. Something has happened to our leader. There he's back. Looks like just a connection issue on his part. Meanwhile, the battle now continuing second and third. That's what's over halfway into this one.
The yellow flag
And
is out.
yellow is out on the speedway. Take a look at what has happened. The car around back here, Williams coming around. Keith is not involved. Caden's out. Andrew in the 6. The orange machine that got involved in this one might be the 11, and indeed it looks like it is. As he comes through the corner here, turn number 1, just got it loose, got up in the fence, hit the wall hard. Oh, another playoff contender in the rear end of him there. That would have been the number 9, looks like. We'll go back and take one more look. Oh, no. And just nowhere for him to go as that happened to him. Just unfortunate event there. I don't know who it really was. They got involved. Again, it's one of those nights here. The 11's all tore up. Don't look like he's going to be able to really compete going forward. Meanwhile, still out front will be Benjamin. And we'll be right back here live on Extreme Film TV.
Green flag, green flag. The yellow flag is out.
And we're back here live on Extreme Sim TV, getting ready to go back green flag racing. Here for the Azzcar K&n series live from Pocono. And we're broadcaster. Hang on a second, guys. There we go. Rip on the broadcaster. Alright, get ready to go back green flag racing. We'll be coming to lap number 45 in this one. Alright, out front on this start will be Noah, will be your control car. Keep that in mind because he's on the outside lane, but he's still your control vehicle. We'll have about 15 laps to go in this one. Everybody on fresh tires. Fuel is not going to be an issue. We'll get the green flag is out. Number 8 on the oh, looks like he caught the wall up there or something. On the initial start, somehow. That's going to give the 44 the momentum on the inside line, but he'll jump back in line. Don't look now, but here comes Benjamin up to third. He'll be up to challenge the 44 before long here. The 8 slides up the racetrack. 44 now at the momentum. Is going to duck down low. He'll be going for the lead. Keep in mind, you win this, you're locked in the playoffs. The 79, though, right there with him. That's going to be Benjamin on the high side. Right behind Noah. Through the corner. Still side by side. They'll head off into turn number 3. Still side by side. Slides up the racetrack right behind Noah there. Noah's going to clear him. You got the 79 coming on the bottom. Now, out front, it's going to be the 8 machine, but here comes that 79 as they snake down the front straightaway. Aggressive blocking here as we go into turn number 1. Lucas now on the bottom. He'll slide up, almost making contact with the 79. Very tight off the turn 1. Look at this now, 3 wide as we head towards the tunnel turn, fighting for the lead. Now back 2 wide. Lucas on the bottom, Noah on the outside. Into the tunnel, Lucas will take back over the lead here. Now 79 try to follow Lucas through, up to second. Noah back to third. The battle is on here as we come to lap number 47 in this one. The 8 now on the bottom, trying to get back by Benjamin. Nothing doing there. The 8 catches the fence. That's going to give the 32 a run. The 16 will go by. 18 will go by. The 3 will go by. Lost of 4 or 5 spots there as he caught the fence coming out of 4. Now back up front, Lucas in the lead of this one. Can he hang on, hold that number 79 machine of Benjamin back there? Benjamin been fast all night long. Comes over from North races over there. Very competitive series. Up high. Now Benjamin can roll him. Reel in that number 44 machine. Looks like Lucas trying to get the win here, trying to bring it home for a chase driver. Keep in mind, if he wins this race, he'll be locked into the next round. Trying everything he can do just to keep that number 79 machine of Benjamin back there. Now 48 laps in. Now, down towards the tunnel turn. Lucas still out front. He'll go to the bottom. Now with a 0.4 of a second lead. Now 4.1, 2.9 now as you can see. Benjamin gaining a lot through the tunnel turn there. Heading into 3. Coming to get lap number 49. Can Lucas hang on? Benjamin now with a big run. He'll get a draft down the front straightaway. Lucas is going to have the guard going off into one. Now, look for that late move maybe out of Benjamin. No, he's going to stay high. He's going to run the middle lane. He'll drop down. Try to arc the car off the corner to get the run down the short chute into the tunnel turn one more time. Down toward the tunnel. The 44 machine of Lucas. The 79 of Benjamin. Pretty even there. Now Benjamin will close up off the tunnel. 2.5.
The yellow flag is out.
And yellow is out on the speedway. We'll go back and see what happened. Yellow flag will fly. It looks like no one may have been involved. We'll go back and we'll take a look. Oh, no, JR went around, looks like, and locking it down, locking her down. Oh, holy cow. Hang on just a second. Hang on just a second. Who is that? That's the 18. What the heck happened? Oh, man. And the 3, he heads for the grass there. We'll go on board with him. On board with the 3 machine. What does he see? Oh, grass. Hang on. What good driving there out of that tree car. Great job as they worked their way through that. Oh, wow. Alright. Get back at it here. Coming to lap number 50. Now, what do we do here? Do we stay out? Do we come in for fresh tires? By the time we go back green flag racing, we will have less than 10 laps remaining. And decision time. Lucas, late entry. Did he make the commitment cone? Looks like he did. Now he's got to get it wound up to pit road speed limit. This could be a very important stop for everybody involved. Alright, they're all going to stop. We'll see who comes out in the lead here. 79 right there, been fast all night long. Alright, here we come. Out of them, looks like the 79 machine will win the race off pit road. That will put him back to the lead. Benjamin got a good pit stop. He will come out in front when we go back green flag racing. And now the question becomes, can anybody get back by Benjamin? That's a question I don't know if I can answer. He's had such a strong car. We've seen him struggle a little bit coming back through the pack. But it seems the last time he was out front, once he got there, he was alright. And we'll be right back with you for the conclusion of this one on Extreme Sim TV. Alrighty, we're back here live for the end of this one with the Azzcar K&n series coming at you live from Pocono. I'll come through turns 3 and 4.
Green flag.
Alright, here we go. Back green flag racing. 79 will jump out to the lead. Good job by him. Good start. The battle will be on for second on back as they spread out 3, 2, and 3 wide here. 78 starting to check out here. Now the race. Lucas trying to hunt back down that number 79 machine. See if he can get back to him as they bump and bang back there now. Lap 54. If we get 5 to go, keep in mind that 5 to go, that's probably going to be the race. We have a yellow. 1832 now, the battle for third on the racetrack. Lucas doing the best he can to hang on. Get back to Benjamin's back bumper. Now 5/10 is going to separate the leader from Lucas. Now 6. Now down the front straightaway. Into turn number 1. Lucas was trying to get the gap closed. Benjamin now with the 8-second lead. Or not 8 seconds, 8/10. I don't even know what to say. Oh, looks like Benjamin may have scrubbed the wall there a little bit. We'll check in on his race car. I don't see any damage. He got awful close. Here they come down the front straightaway. You'll see 5 to go now. Now we're in no man's land. If the yellow comes out, that's probably most likely at this point going to be the race. We'll go into the battle for fourth on back now. Just a gaggle of race cars. Now down toward the tunnel turn. The 18 now, he's going to have a challenge out of that number 11 machine. The 8 right there as well. And you're not missing up front as it's the second half. 1.2 second lead now for Benjamin. You're not missing anything there. Okay, keep an eye on the 32 and Lucas. That's your top running chase cars right now. No battle there either. But the battle for fifth on back isn't intense with a lot of race cars right there under a blanket. Oh, look at a little bit of contact there. That's going to be the 16. He's going to drive high on that 08 machine. Well, the 18 right there as well. The battle with JR and Mr. Ralph there going on as they head into the tunnel turn. The 08 machine now right up against him. A little bit of contact as they head toward the tunnel turn. The 16 now right there with him. Oh, the 11, a little contact. He hangs on to it. He got into it with William there. Holy cow. Now 3 laps to go. The lead now to 1.9. We're going to keep an eye on this because there's some chase cars involved trying to pick up points positions. The 18 now. He'll get below the 16. Off the corner. Now they'll maintain position down the short chute. Into the tunnel turn. William now trying to pick up a couple more of the 08 and 16, or 08 and 16 going back at the 16 gets on the 08 back bumper. They'll be coming to 2 to go. Oh, the 18, one of your chase contenders bounces off the fence in turn number 4. Yeah, Noah and him now driving it off into 1-2. Noah will clear him. He's also going to have pressure out of the 11 car. 11 will get up alongside of him, but don't look like he'll clear him. They head down the short chute one more time. With 2 laps to go, this is your 2 of your playoff contenders right there, and a tight battle for that number 6 position. Into the corner, a little bit of contact, and they hang on to it. And there's trouble up in front. The 08 goes around, and the yellow is out. We'll go back and take a look at what happened. Wreck-It Ralph went around. Well, yeah. Um, was all of a sudden timeless, and we can teleport, see, and go back in time and end up on the side of another race car. That's what we're going to go with. So the yellow flag's going to come out. It will be the last lap of the race. Your winner will be Benjamin. Second's going to end up going to Lucas. 32 will be third. Fourth will be JR. Fifth will be Mr. Sato. I'm going to go with that. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. Noah's fifth or sixth. William will come home seventh. Eighth is going to go to Steven. Ninth to Brian. Mr. Ralph will bring home 10th tonight. 11th will be Andrew. Well, yeah, 11th will be Hunter. What I'm showing when they get around here to get it sorted out. What a race. And what a dominant performance out of that number 79 machine tonight. Alright, as they cross the start finish line, your winner, Benjamin. And we'll be right back here live on Extreme Sim TV momentarily for some interviews. All right, we're back here on Extreme Sim TV. We're gonna grab some interviews as we wait on our winner to become available. We will grab Mr. Benjamin. Yep. All right, Benjamin Matt with Extreme Sim TV. You got a copy on me, bud?
Yes, sir.
All right, buddy. You had a dominant race car here tonight. Great driver. Could you talk about you went back, you made a little bit of a strategy call, you got back in the field, and it looked like the car was having a little bit of trouble coming back up through the. Yeah,
Yeah,
it just looked like it was struggling a little bit to get back up there. But once you got back up there, you were gone.
yeah. I was actually considering the saving fuel because I tried to pit with one to go there and got a little bit more fuel than the rest of them, and I was actually just not downshifting. That's why the car looked slow. It was fine. It's just it was hardcore save mode essentially. So the caution came out and ruined that strategy. But then I just went up there and drove what the car had, and it gave me the win.
Alrighty, and good job. First time seeing you here. It was a great time to watch you, and definitely a very talented driver.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
No problem, buddy, and congratulations on your win. Hope to see you back.
Yep. Thank you.
And
Have a good one.
on a personal note, even though I'm the broadcaster, I'll let you know my wife was sitting here in the background rooting for you the whole time. She apparently thought your car was very pretty, and kind of prettiness is what motivates her to root for people.
All right. Well, rooting is rooting. So thank you.
Yep, no problem, buddy. Have a good one.
You too.
Alrighty, we will go ahead and we'll grab Lucas up here. Alright, Lucas, it's Matt with Extreme Sim. Great job bringing home second.
Yeah, I knew I didn't really have much of a fighting chance on Ben. He was really fast all night, half second faster than me and qualifying. He deserved it fully. If I had tried to restart, maybe could have maybe out with him, but I mean he was so fast. It was pretty much impossible. But a good solid chase race. I started the race in pit road knowing that it was probably gonna be a big wreck in the first lap, and I guessed that correctly, and it worked out perfectly for me. So my highest finishing playoff driver, so I got the points lead, and can't complain too much about that.
No, you cannot. You didn't get the win, so you're not automatically locked in, but still, yeah, you're leading it. That's the best place to be other than locked in.
Yeah, my streak is officially over. I was 5 for 5 in this series, and I got beat by Ben. But like I said, yeah, he just won a league, and he's really, really fast. He came second to me today at Talladega in a different race, so he's really, really fast. He's a good, clean racer. He's fun to race with, and I think he's going to be pretty much dominant for a while here.
10-4. Well, once again, congratulations on your top two finish.
Yeah, thank you.
Alrighty. We'll see you next week.
Yep, 10-4.
Alrighty, we're gonna grab the Iceman up here. Alrighty, Mr. Iceman, you got me?
Yes, sir. I'm here.
Alrighty, you brought her home third tonight.
Yeah, I was able to get up there. I was hoping to beat out my teammate, but of course he got that position ahead of me. That's all right, though. Congratulations to Ben on his win over here in our league.
Yeah, most definitely. He is one click driver.
Yeah, he's definitely somebody I'd like to, chase around to win his driving because he's a no, which is really tough to tame in itself.
10-4. Well, you got a good seat in the playoff anyway. You'll be should be around second in the playoff standings after tonight.
From what I'm taking of it, yes. Just wait and see what with the official scoring.
Alrighty, buddy. Well, best of luck next week, bud.
All right, thanks.
Alright, we'll grab JR. See if we can find JR here. And we do. Right there he is. Alright, JR Matt with Extreme Sim TV. You got a copy on me? JR Matt with Extreme Sim TV. You got a copy on me, bud?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, buddy. You brought it home fourth. Nice running that number 16 machine.
Well, the race was a blast. The track didn't have really that much grip. It was kind of slidey all over the place. The high side seemed to be the fastest line in turns 3 and turn 1, but obviously turn 2, that bottom was the only existing line through there. And if you got caught on that outside, you were in a world of trouble coming off the turn.
10-4. Nevertheless, you battled your way through. It was nice watching you race. You did a good job. And brought it home there in the top 5. So good going there, bud.
Thank you.
Alrighty, man. We hope to see you back next week.
Yep, see you next week.
Alright, let me see if I can grab the number 11 machine here. Alrighty, bud. Matt with Extreme Sim TV. You got a copy of me?
Oh, what?
Matt with Extreme Sim TV. You got a copy of me, bud?
Oh, hey.
Hey, you was able to bring her home in 5th tonight. Got you a nice top 5 finish.
Yeah, that last lap was surprising with all the changes. I went from going basically 7th to 5th.
And you did a great job tonight. I watched you most of the night. You did a lot of good driving out there. Congratulations on your top 5, and I hope to see you back in the series.
Thank you, man. I really appreciate it.
Alrighty, buddy. Hope to see you back next week.
Yeah, I will be next week here for sure.
See if Noah isn't available. No. Alrighty, we're gonna go with William there if he's available. We're looking. Don't look like it. Alrighty, guys, that's gonna do it for tonight. And once again, everyone thinks we're coming. Well, there's William. Right when I'm about to end it, he got lucky. I spotted him here. Grab me. William Matt with Extreme Slim TV. You got a copy of me?
Yes, sir.
Alright, bud, you brought her home 7th. What you thinking?
I mean, the car in turn 1, the car was just pretty tight off exit, but I mean, other than that, I was starting to get used to a track.
Alrighty, buddy. We definitely did a good job doing that and doing the best you could with it.
Alright, thank you.
What's your expectation going into next week?
I mean, I've got a setup for next week, but for K&n, you just gotta hope that you can make the car rotate good and just try and give the win so we don't have to worry about walking squad.
10-4. Well, best of luck going into next week, bud.
Thank you.
Let's see if I can grab a couple more. Look, I got a couple more coming on. So let's go for Mr. Alright, Steven, you got a copy Matt with Extreme Sim TV. Steven is Matt with Extreme Sim TV. You got a copy, bud? Don't look like he's here. We'll move him back now. See if we can grab Ralph by chance. I'd really like to grab him. If I'm not seeing him on here. Alright, guys, so that's going to do it for tonight's race. Great start to the season, or to the chase format for these guys. I thoroughly enjoyed it. We'll be back here next weekend at Lanier. A little short track action. And then the elimination race on the 6th at Watkins Glen. So that should be a good one. And then we'll start round 2 with the playoffs. Round 2 will be South Boston along with Bristol and Phoenix. And then we'll have our championship race, Daytona, on November the 3rd. Once again, I hope you enjoyed tonight on Extreme Sim TV with the Azzcar K&n series. Playoff race number 1 in this division. We'll be right back here live tomorrow night with the American Left Turns Xfinity Series live on Extreme Sim TV. We hope to see you back here tomorrow night, next week, and every other race on Extreme Sim TV. Don't forget, before you exit out for the evening, hit that like button and that subscribe button. And we'll see you next time here on Extreme Sim TV.